That time I just missed it. I mean, I don't know what happened that time. Oh my god, you're right, Frog. The run is over.
So it's the way you're facing, that's where it's supposed to come out?
That's the way it came out in like all the old games anyway.
So you're saying they switched it?
Yeah, they changed the engine in a lot of the games. I mean, for example, like in Mario 1...
Yeah, so I think you gave yourself an extra frame or two by not having to jump up.
Right. In Mario 1, you couldn't scroll backwards before. In this game, you can. Ooh, we got it. Alright, let's see where we go now.
Alright, the one coming up is going to be the second box.
Second box?
Yeah.
Dead. We're dead. Ah! Ah!
You're not giving it... That's not the star coming out, is it?
It's a star.
It's a white star. I don't think you had any issues there. I don't know why you didn't make that one. Alright, let's try again. You only got 14 more.
Yeah. Damn, dude, this level's hard. Hungry.
You hungry? Hungry.
Mr. Zubs.
Well, I do want to run out and get, I want to go out to Home Depot today and get filters and get some shitty thingies or some rubber things this thing's up.
Oh, that's like
having sex with
some what?
Some rubber fasteners so this thing stops having sex with itself. So we go to Home Depot and get some food. Food! I need food!
Yeah, I need food too.
We can drive by the Chipotle and see if they got carnitas. You can see it through the window.
Ah!
You get anxious and jump too early.
I know. Well, I was running out of start. Ooh.
Now, do you have an indicator telling you how much star you have left, or you just kind of have to guess?
You just listen, like,
it gives you
it's
like
the end of the Star song.
Oh.
Well,
You might be okay.
it's gonna be tight.
Tight like tiger.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, saved yourself this time.
Ooh. It's a new way to jump up there. I haven't done that yet. So one more. And then the box number one. Whatever.
Come on, middle box, middle box.
Oh,
Shit.
I have to jump up and get it. It's only silly.
Yeah.
I run out of time otherwise. I can do this.
I think this would be so much better level, or easier level, if he gave you like 2 extra frames.
Yeah.
That's all you need, 2 extra frames per box, and you could have had this done the 4th or 5th time. But I guess if you did that, they would be a hard level.
Right. Wouldn't be an expert. I forget how they calculate levels for expert. People are figuring it out.
The amount of time it took you to upload it. It took you 8.5 hours to upload it? Alright.
This one couldn't have taken too long. It's pretty simple.
Ooh. Wow, that was close.
We might be running out of time though.
Alright. Second box again.
Dead. We're dead.
Ah! Man.
Dude, it keeps going, man. It just keeps going. I like the level though.
I wonder if he's got it timed. Like he's got it in his head when to exactly jump.
Well, when you're making levels, you can do you can see Mario's trail, so you know exactly like how long something lasts.
So you're telling me game designers are cheaters then?
That's how I design my. Oof, that's how I design my levels.
Should have enough time for the third one here. Come on. Come on. Ah, you missed it. You had to.
I have to jump because there's if you.
Yeah.
I can't wait for it.
It gives you about 2 frames too short.
That's what it feels like anyway.
Yeah, I don't even think it gives you enough time for it to fall down to you. You should throw a bitch like
Like
that.
this first one does, but
Yeah. But the rest of them pretty much doesn't.
one more spike and then block number one. And then so you get the muscle
Dude.
memory for it, but I'm gonna run out of lives. Kill your momentum on the wall. Alright.
this second one as well. Alright. Okay, hopefully it shows up. First one. Alright.
Oh my god, the jumps are getting harder. I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Yeah. Wow.
And that's the last one, too.
Well, you gotta hit another block on the way over. We did so good. This level's...
Just in video game design, the last one's the hardest. Video game stereotypes. Why can't they make the first level the hardest and the last level the easiest?
Sometimes it's like that. I mean, depends how you look at it for some games. Like, oh boy. Like for speedrunning stuff, a lot of times the first levels are hard. Like Yoshi's Island, the first level is the hardest level to speedrun. It's all super technical. In RPGs, like the final bosses are almost never the hardest part.
No, they're never.
Almost never the hardest part. Final Fantasy 3, like the actual Final Fantasy 3, not 6, its final boss was fucking ridiculous. It was super, super hard.
Yeah, now I think about it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 11, 10, 2. Yeah, they were all really... Because, well, the thing is, all those are built RPGs in general like that. Unless you're streamlining the game and you ignore all side quests, then yeah, it's the hardest. But nobody ever does that.
Right.
You don't play an RPG and ignore the side quests. Most of the best part of the game is the side quests.
Okay, so Final Fantasy 3, right? Its final... Oh, my god. Its final boss was just called Cloud Darkness. Well, that's what it was called on the DS version. I remember. I played the NES version, but I can't remember what it was called.
Don't give yourself some time on that one?
Yeah, I bumped into stuff.
Damn
Well, anyway, what it does... At that point in the game, you got about, like, 4,000-ish hit points, something like that. And literally the only thing the boss does is it keeps firing a thing that does 2,000 to 3,000 to each of your party members over and over and over and over and over. That's all it does for the whole time. And it just kills you.
Sounds like Final Fantasy.
It wipes you out.
Some of the hardest bosses in Final Fantasy are the ones where they do about 3 things. That's it.
Yeah, it literally does one thing.
I remember how many hours I spent attacking the stupid ruby weapon in Final Fantasy 7. The fucker's got the 2 claws in the back behind you, and they go away. I think, if I remember correctly, if one of your characters is dead.
I think so. It's been a while since I played that.
Damn. 3 left.
I was really.
And so
that.
the only way to really beat it is you'd have to kill off your members, but have one member with the auto Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
And then you'd have to make sure you had 99 Phoenixes, and then you'd have 99 High Potion. You'd have to have the auto High Potion too, or it'd kill you too quickly again before it. Because you have to, if I remember correctly, for the auto Phoenix, you have to have a turn before it'll reset and do it again. And so if you don't have an auto High Potion as well and didn't get enough life, you would die twice. And so you had to kill off 2 of your characters, have one character have auto life, auto Phoenix, and then you would just sit there and attack. And then you would die. Then you would attack. Then you would die. Then you would attack. Then it would just, you would go, I think the one time I killed it, I went through like 84 Phoenixes before I finally killed the guy, and it took like an hour and a half.
I remember about Final Fantasy 7 is Knights of the Round takes a really long time.
Yeah. Well, and it's really still, even because I know I played it a couple months ago on my tablet. It's still the best way to get that stupid thing is by just doing the stupid fucking chocobo training, where you get yourself a gold chocobo by breeding a whole bunch of chocobos, then training them, and then breaking the game by getting yourself a whole bunch of the really expensive food.
Gotcha.
That was really the only way to do it, because the other way was just couldn't rebut it, and it fucking blows.
Hold on a second. I want to start that, because I want to come back and beat it later at some point. No, I have to go into it to start. Well, whatever, I'll do it real quick. I'm just gonna pause it.
So that one more time.
No, I'm not gonna. Come on now. Right.
Give yourself a star. A star for being a piece of shit.
That level's cool. It's a level like I actually want to beat it. It made me want to complete it. That's one of the criteria I usually use for